Hi there, students. Duality. Okay, duality is an uncountable noun. It has an adjective, dual. Okay, the basic meaning of duality is something that has two different purposes, two different elements, two different parts. So, this machine is dual purpose. The duality of purposes means that it is more flexible in different situations. But the word duality goes deeper than that. Normally we talk about duality in situations where conflicting ideas exist at the same time, opposite ideas or opposite feelings. So the duality of love and hate within him made him very confused. As I have a scientific background, duality makes me think about matter, and that an electron can be considered as a dot, a single point, or as a wave. Yeah, so the duality of matter being either a single point or a wave occupying a space, and this is clearly a duality. Yeah, it's two systems which exist, but they are in conflict with each other. It's like a dichotomy. Yeah, a double thing. Okay, so duality, the state of being in two parts, but normally conflicting parts. The duality of yin and yang is within the whole world. Yeah, it's dualism. You could also use this word dualism. Yeah, where two different things coexist. I don't know, in our lives we need to try to balance the amount of time we spend at work and the amount of time we spend resting. And this duality gives rise to conflict because there's probably never enough time to do both. Yeah? Okay, so in physics, the wave-particle duality. Yeah? But very often the duality in our minds. Yeah, I don't want to do it, but it's good for me. Here we have a dichotomy in our minds, the duality. Yeah, you want both things at the same time. You want the good without taking the risk. Yeah, so these two things are interchangeableness, maybe fungibility as well. That's probably quite a good word. Yeah, it's a state of doubleness, but or polarity, different things existing at the same time. Yeah, maybe we live in a world of duality with day and night. Yeah, and clearly these two concepts, this duality is juxtaposed in our minds, good and evil, a duality of good and evil. Okay, so this word duality, it has the idea of conflicting things that exist at the same time. Yeah, let's see, we want to keep growing as a world and learning to do new things. But there's a duality because we also don't want to destroy our environment. Yeah, so these are two things that are in contrast with each other. Yeah, if we have an ambivalence towards somebody or something, there is a duality within us. Some things we like, some things we don't like. And this duality, it gives the idea of being in two minds about something, having that things are never black and white, but there are always shades of grey in between. And this is the problem with duality. So, duality, how formal is this word? I think I'm going to give it a 6.5 in formality. I think you could use it in an informal conversation, but it's a little bit literary. Would sound great in a semi-formal conversation or a semi-formal writing. The word dual, 5 informality, you can use anywhere, double. So duality, like a doubleness. And then as to origin, well, it comes from the Latin word dualis, two, or duo, two. Yeah, so two, yeah. And clearly duality is talking about two different conflicting things. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Duality, dual.